Hi guys, it's Shaka Khan here, just showing you guys what I did to get my hair curly. I did my hair on pipe cleaner curls. This is freshly shampooed hair. It is wet still, and I've already oiled my scalp. When I do pipe cleaners, I only use oil on it. I don't use any other products. As you can see, I part off and section off each little section and do a retwist, palm roll it a little bit, and then I make a pipe cleaner into a roller. It looks like a roller. And I tightly curl my hair all the way up. Once I get to the top, I bend the pipe cleaner to hold it in place. The tighter you put the pipe cleaners, the more defined of a curl you have. So, and normally I would have already pre-prepped my pipe cleaners, but this was very spontaneous, so I did it as I went along here. And as you can see, you have to hold the pipe cleaners really tight to really get it in there. To make the curls look good. Excuse all of my talking. Again, this was kind of impromptu, so we had guests in the salon, but I just wanted to show you what I did. And as you can see, I just go along and I pin up each one and I shape it as I go along. And I'll usually leave these pipe cleaners in a couple weeks. This time I left it in for 2 weeks. As you can see, I add oil if I feel like any dry spots or the elasticity is gone and it's a little bit drier. I always add a little bit additional oil at the root. Keeps it moisturized, so that way you don't dry it out. People always ask me, do the pipe cleaners hurt when I sleep on them? Yes, the first night they always hurt, but I am tenderhead, so that's just me. I'm gonna try to tuck the little wires in so they don't stick me in my head, but after the first night, I usually am good with the pipe cleaners. I love the way they look, and the curls last until you shampoo it out, but it took me probably about 6 hours to do this myself. I kind of got tired. So as you can see there, I just cut off a little extra piece of the pipe cleaner if it was too long. I don't like to leave that sticking out, so I'll cut it off. They're easy to cut. I got my pipe cleaners from JoAnne Fabrics. If you get the pipe cleaners that are too cheap, they'll be flimsy and it'll be really hard to roll on. If you guys look at that pipe cleaner, I added 2 together to make it long, because again, I'm trying to shape it into a bob. So sometimes you have to use 2 pipe cleaners to get what, you know, the shape that you want. And if you have really long locks, you're gonna need 2 pipe cleaners anyway to do that. I don't put but 1 lock on each pipe cleaner. I'm not one to put a couple of locks on a pipe cleaner because I don't want them to be fat. So that's what I do to combat that issue on there. But like I said, as you guys can see, I just continue to do this all over my head. The purple hair that I have is a result of me taking out a magenta color I had. I tried to strip out the magenta color, and when I stripped it, it turned this color, and I left it. So yes, I color my locks a lot, but you have to make sure you keep them healthy when you color them. So I don't suggest it for everyone else. And as you can see, I'm showing you here where I add an additional one because I thought I needed 1, but I needed 2. So that way it still gives me the bob look that I am going for. And like I said, as you can see, we keep doing this all the way up. You have to make sure you do it tight. If you can see there, I didn't do it tight and it has a little lump in it. If you have that little lump, it won't curl correctly. So it needs to be consistent all the way up. If it's not consistent, it will not work, and it'll look funny when you take it out when it dries. I sit on the dryer like about an hour or 2, so that way it doesn't mildew, but like I said, I also keep them in, so keep them in for the 2 weeks. But voila, this is what you're going to see in just a moment, what it looks like as I style them. Yes, that was Joe Michelle walking in the background. So this is the style I wore for about 2 weeks with the pipe cleaners in. And once you take the pipe cleaners out, your curls look like this. Thank you, y'all. Please subscribe to me on YouTube. Just click the subscribe button. You can follow me on Instagram at The Real Shaka Khan or Shaka Khan Hair. And you can follow me at Naki Essentials. That's where I have the oils. I hand make all the oils, so follow me on Naki Essentials. Have a good one.